throughout the course of the season. Plenty more to come here on the S Network. When we get back, Garrett Cole gets the ball, Michael Kay and David Cohn with the call. First pitch coming your way after the break.
You got a minute? How about all weekend? I'm a Miami hotel. I'm looking for a passionate lover of Art Deco elegance and good times. Someone who likes it hot but knows how to keep their cool. This is you. Find me at hotels.com.
Hey, outfield in. Easy out, everybody. Easy out. Like I said, easy out.
Right, we are live at the King Source for the series finale. Yankees and Phillies. I do expect the Yankees to win behind Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole's been dominant this year. Should be a fun game. They actually have a competent lineup out there like yesterday as well, so they're going to score some runs.
These are the upshots, though he goes by Shaw, which stands for skilled hands at work. Because whether he's cutting hair, mowing grass, moving earth, or even roasting marshmallows,
So,
he's got a firm grasp on what matters most.
one more thing I need to do.
Run with us on a John Deere tractor and start telling yours.
Get this fully set up.
No. Yeah, these are State Farm pajamas.
No, what if we have to talk to somebody about our policy, but it's late at night?
Call us 24/7.
Great, because what if someone still calls his mom for everything?
We'll walk you through everything. At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs.
By the New York Lottery. Get out there and play. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 or over. By Front Door. Opening week presented by Front Door. An all-new Home Repair and Maintenance Act coming soon.
Here we go.
And by FanDuel. Make every moment more. And the 5 players in the past for these two teams. Oscar Gamble and actually involved in a note that we'll talk about a little bit later.
There we go.
Have taken the field. Let's take a look at the Phillies.
The Yankees are taking the field right now.
Kyle Schwarber and left. JT Realmuto will catch. Derek Hall plays first. DH is Nick Castellanos. Bryson Stott bats 6, plays 7. Alex Bohm.
Okay.
From bat 7, batting 8, playing right field. Jake Cave.
Yeah, the Phillies have Turner, Schwarber, Realmuto, Hall, Castellanos, Scott, Bohm, Cave, and Posh. Well, yes, Christian Posh making his debut at the Phillies today.
And he will bat 9th.
And of course, Aaron Nola on the mound. He got shelled his last outing. We'll see how that goes. Garrett Cole now for the Yankees.
Last year.
He is 1-0 without an ERA. He K'd 11.
Well, his opening act was outstanding. Picked up where he left off. He broke the franchise record last year. He had 11 Ks in his first start. He caught Gator last year in terms of the overall Ks in franchise history at 257.
Alrighty, about to have the first pitch here any moment now. Get this game going. For the Yankees, by the way, funny about the Yankees lineup, it is LeMahieu second base, Judge center field, Rizzo first base, Torres DHing, and waits a chance to lefty bat in there. Donaldson at third base, Cabrera in left field. Right field is Cordero again, Trevino the catcher, and Volpe the shortstop. So that's the Yankees lineup and around there. By the way, I will be umpiring a game later today, the JV rivalry baseball game. It's going to be fun. Next week, I have some softball games we'll be doing. We're finally starting to get the season going here. The weather is kind of cleared off. Cole's first pitch. Foul back. That's a strike. I'll be the base umpire. We'll have a home plate umpire. He'll be the crew chief today. He's one of our veteran umpires. So I'm kind of excited. We got a couple of vets going this one. And that's way high, about 6-8 inches high of the zone there. By the way, with Aaron Hicks, as I had hinted at in one of my tweets, Yankees are silently working to move him. They are silently working to move him. And another waste of a pitch by Cole. Again, Cole is such a veteran, he should never have problems locating his pitches. I'd understand if that was in the zone called a ball, and he was upset about it. But that was nowhere near the zone. Just being honest. By the way, if you want to watch the game, it is on MLB TV. Go to MLB.com and click on the square, and it's for free today for the Yankees-Phillies. This is a travel day. The teams get away. Yankees will be headed to Baltimore. I think the Phillies are headed home to start their home season.
I didn't bring my coat. I'm regretting it.
And a 2-2. Fouled off.
Degrees feels like 46, feels worse than that. Wind out of the east at 12
For another
miles
2-2.
per
Can
hour.
Cole get his first K of the ball game?
Strike.
Yes.
Turner down looking. Great pitch on the outside corner. Take a look at the defense behind Cole, Cabrera, Judge, and Cordero. Left to right in the
Got him
outfield.
looking. That was a great pitch, great location. It's an easy one to call because it doesn't drop out of the zone.
And Garrett Cole is on the mound.
That's got plenty of plate.
1,946 strikeout passes Danny Darwin for 100th on the all-time strikeout list. So Cole's now top 100 in strikeouts all time. He will have 2,000 Ks by the end of this season.
Yesterday with a long
Probably by the time his Yankees career is over, he'll be somewhere around 4,000. We're just being honest.
4 straight losses to open up the year. So the Phillies are 1-4. The
Schwarber, who hit one way over the right field fence yesterday, now steps to the plate.
This game would mean for both teams.
That's inside. He didn't go. I'll agree on that one. I'll agree on that one. Pitch was inside at the knees. He checked his swing. That's Rob Thompson, former Yankee bench coach, with Joe Girardi. He now gets a chance to manage. Fouled back and out of play on that pitch.
Rob Thompson managed.
Two count after the foul ball.
Clock ticking down, and he delivers with 1 second left.
That's in the dirt, a full count. Back-to-back longer counts is just not good. Not a good start.
A wise pitcher that would be able to use the clock to his advantage.
My cracked wheat cereal. Remember, I'm 2 hours behind everybody in New York. That's hammered foul by Schwarber. Way out in front on that one. Now, if he is smart, he'll go high away with the fastball and try to pummel that up outside corner. That's the pitch that's set up. Well, that was weird. Look up, that up and away corner of the plate there. By the way, no, I cannot put the stream or anything on my screen. I'm not going to get a what's it called? Copyright knock. Schwarber takes his time out for the at bat. You only get one per at bat.
And certainly, you just mentioned it, Michael, the early swing game for both franchises.
The pitch. Popped him straight up. That is going to be 2 up, 2 down against Cole.
Volpe, Volpe makes the
And Volpe does make the catch. That's a little weird.
catch. Let's take a look at the home plate umpire and scout him. He's hitter friendly, although it's right there on the border of neutral. More inside strikes, more low strikes on left-handed batters. He's in his 8th.
Interesting because he's not calling those Schwarber. And the pitch to Real Muto's right there on that corner strike. I will not be calling the ball and strikes in the game I'm doing. I'll be the base umpire, so I'll be all over the field out there running around trying to make sure they catch it and fair foul calls, all kinds of stuff like that. And that's fouled off the other way and out of play.
Would you like to go inside the numbers on that? Why is he so good against Cole, and is he good against
Real
Cole?
Muto down 0-2 in the count. Will he become the second victim for Cole today?
Again, we're not quite privy to that information at this point.
Fouled that one away. Don't know how you make contact with the pitch a foot above the zone. A little odd.
Research on this. And
Somebody you get me some water.
11 for 17 off of Garrett Cole. A lot of that.
I'm not getting a lot of lives right now as my throat likes to tickle. I get stuff stuck there.
Interesting. See? Okay. Everything's available.
Another 0-2 pitch.
Strike three.
Called strike 3. Perfect first from Cole again.
Rear Muto down looking. Strong first inning for Cole. Phillies nothing, and the New York Yankees coming to bat.
Cole is on a mission this year, I'm telling you. He wants that Cy Young. I predicted him in the Cy Young before the season, and wow. Cole dominant in the early going, guys. Cole is dominant. See if the Yankees can get the bats going against Aaron Nola, who got shelled his last outing. Keep that in mind. And Cole's now, by the way, in still possession of 100th in the all-time strikeout list. As he approaches 2,000 Ks, he's going to be shooting up that list.
There is one thing I can't do from home.
So the hitters for the Yankees that are scheduled up: LeMahieu, Judge, Rizzo, and Vicazon, Torres. I'm going to say Rizzo could be a key to this game. Lefty pop against Nola is huge. It's huge. If I'm going to predict the home runs, I would go Rizzo and Cordero on this one. I would not be surprised to see Judge. 9 bullpen arms right now, by the way. So Stanton, Hicks, Falefa, who got Shoka on the bench. That's a terrible bench. That's a terrible bench. Outside Stanton.
Here's Aaron Nola. His numbers from last year: 11-13, 3.25 ERA.
Mulligan, as he ended up with 5 earned runs in 3 2/3 innings in Texas on opening day, but he is a true workhorse. There's an old school.
Aaron Nola got knocked out in the 4th inning after giving up 5 runs through 3. He got into that 4th, gave him a couple base runs, they took him out. We'll see what kind of Nola we see today. I think Yankees going to hit him pretty well.
The future's uncertain. They were talking about maybe an extension on the contract side of things, and it fell apart at the end of spring training, so he is a free agent at the end of the year. But most people who know Aaron Nola feel like he's pretty cool, calm as a cucumber, and
Mayu steps in there.
They think it might still get done. What remains to be seen.
And what Nola just did is a balk. He picked his foot up off the rubber before going to the plate. You can't do that. Doesn't matter if nobody on, but he comes set and put his foot that's on the rubber. He picked up off and put it back down. That's a balk. You cannot do that. You must engage that rubber all the way through. And that's right in the corner. DJ's down 0-2 because he's taking pitches he should be ripping. The Yankees lead the majors in pitches down the middle. Taken. Okay? They've taken over 100 of them already this season. The other team's over 50. That's got to change. Can't be taking pitches down Broadway. That's a mile and a half out of the zone. Good grief.
91 miles an hour on his fastball. It's not.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Category like Garrett Cole is, but he's a pitcher, a craftsman. In and out, up and down, a really good curveball. One of the best curveballs out there.
I will probably need to have this on me. That's my pitch counter, so I can track how many pitches the pitcher's thrown. You haven't capped at 68. That's fouled back into the play. That's not me. That's a high school rule. National Federation High School rule. 68 pitches.
Swing and a miss.
And DJ strikes himself out by not swinging those first 2 pitches. Brain dead at bat there. Brain dead at bat. And here comes Judge.
Right down the middle, and it just disappears right below the bat.
With as big as DJ LeMahieu is, a 6'5", as long as his arms are, it's inexcusable for him to ever miss a pitch down and away. Just like Judge and Stanton.
Judge riding a 38-game on-base streak.
That's way low.
Extended that streak in his final at bat in the 9th inning last night with a walk. Yankees threatened. Josh Donaldson was the tying run at the plate in a 4-1 loss. He popped up foul territory to the first baseman. That ended the game. Gave the Phillies their first victory of the year. That one is ripped into left center field.
Way out there. That's going to be a base hit. Judge does it again.
Get another look here. Leaves it out the end of the bat.
He gets into the zone, he hammers it. What was DJ's problem?
He is so strong that
Seriously.
he can still muscle that into the gap.
Here's Big Riz. And that's a little bit of a ticky-tacky call, but it is a strike.
With a bat, so he might have, probably would have, pinch hit for Hicks if Donaldson got on.
Way outside. 1-1.
I got a sense of love down at the Yankee clubhouse, Michael. Joey Lee, legendary guy that's the assistant to Rob Kakuza in the Yankees clubhouse, brought me up a Yankee coat. He must have heard us on the broadcast.
At least in a pitch, if I'm Rizzo, I might be sitting on something.
4 titles.
And he hammered it to center field. How far will it go? It's going to die impossibly fast.
A big way. And he made
Wow.
the play coming in.
Stackhouse hope to get right around the fence and not say we get out, but right around the fence.
Made ready.
That was fishy.
Since 2010 to Scherer and Voigt tied with 42 games. There's Gleyber Torres, 5 for 15.
So Torres up a 2 down.
Tied for the American League lead with several players for the most walks. On strike.
That's a pitch. It's hard to do anything with it. Same time you want to swing at it.
Looks good.
Joey Lee, he took care of me. Joey's great. He's been down there forever.
0-2.
And Torres has himself down 0-2. Should have hammered that pitch. Way behind it and a little bit under it.
This was not, an overly dramatic call for cold. It's cold. There was a good chance he would have gotten sick without being protected. But
You mean physically sick, not mentally sick?
no, you're there.
So the 13th pitch from Nola. How's he only thrown
I heard a
13?
story before the game that
They'll check it first. Judge isn't going anywhere. Come on now. Judge was stealing. It would have been previous at bat. And it's 0-2 count now.
The game characters.
As we mentioned, he fouled off that 2-strike pitch. He should have walloped. Just whacked it. Gonna pop up the other way. Is that gonna get out of play? Yes, it will. 3-4 rows out of play.
92 All-Star game in San Diego. John Kruk and I are on the National League team.
Right.
And after the game, we just sat there. And we were the last ones there. Clubbies left. It was just me and Kruk sitting there.
Talking baseball, talking life.
You're talking about John Kruk, and there's a reason for that. He's a Phillies broadcaster, so.
And all these years later, you can see the two of you still have quite an affection for each other.
We really hit it off. We did, after being kind of competitors, too.
Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw to second.
And Judge steals second.
Ball gets around a stolen base for Judge.
Can do it all. You can see there the style of base running from the Yankees.
That's MVP stuff.
Running start.
Yankees are one of the league leaders in stolen bases. Nobody has more. I think it's the Orioles. 'Cause they got a ridiculous amount, man.
Number 1 on the year for Aaron Judge.
That's Judge's first of the year, and he's going to get 25, 30 of them. Count goes full on Torres.
Run a lot more this year. Well, you didn't think of them last year as a running team. They had the 8th most stolen bases in the majors. So they pick their spots. But they do run the bases well.
A big tip would put the Yankees on top right now. 16th pitch from Nola.
Just got a piece.
Fouled off, and now he'll be throwing his 18th to match. 17th going to be to match Cole. Cole threw 17, but he was perfect. 2 strikeouts.
Gleyber Torres was one of those guys that played in the WBC that talked about the experience. Playing for his home country in Venezuela, around all those great players. He was really impactful.
2-2 pitch coming.
That's looped into left field.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Judge, and it's 1-0 Yankees.
Go around third, he'll score. Gleyber Torres with an RBI single, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
Cole has an early lead. We saw how that worked out for the Giants a week ago.
You're hot. The Nola curveball stays up just enough.
That was not a good pitch from Nola. That kind of hooked in and kind of floated. Lucky it didn't go another 100 feet.
As you see that that's off the end, but the angle of attack allows him to elevate enough to get it over the infield. Trade a bat for an RBI knock every day of the week.
For Torres, it's his 5th ribby of the year. That bat exploded on impact.
Shredded.
Cone said shredded. Yeah, I can agree with that. Here's Donaldson.
Here's Donaldson.
I do have bats. This is one of my Louisville Sluggers. Got 3 of them. It's an MLB sized bat. I think it's about a 36-incher.
A heck of a start for Gleyber Torres in the first 5 games.
375 average, 2 homers, 5 ribbies. OPS 1295 right now. Donaldson swings under, high fastball. There's no excuse to swing under that. No competent hitter swings under that pitch. Yikes. And he does it again. Same pitch, same location, swings under it both times. No excuse to be missing these fastballs, yet let alone back-to-back. If I'm Nola, I go right back to it. It's going to be 20th pitch of the game for him. No, I go right back to it. The 0-2 pitch.
Just missed.
Whoa, barely missed. I was expecting him to call that.
2 on Josh.
See the umpire's hand come up. He's clicking on that to mention that's the ball. Strike clicker. Or counter. It's like that. I have lots of these, about 5 of them. I keep 4 out in my bag. They're awesome.
Corner goes. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Got him.
Torres caught stealing. It was a terrible idea there. You never want Donaldson leading off. That's a brain-dead attempt there by Torres. I hate it. I hate it. I'll check the comment section, see if there's questions in a minute. But I hate it going there. I'd rather Donaldson strike out so he's not leading off the inning than Torres try to steal there. Anybody saying you don't mind a stolen base attempt, just brain-dead. Wow, let's have a look here, just a second. Here we are.
What's the move?
Trim it above the natural bend. Cut it long or short, nothing in between.
Next up, lumpy heads.
So Cole about to head back to mound. To take your guesses, how many Ks for Cole this inning? I'm saying he gets another couple of them. Again, that was just a dumb, brain-dead move by Torres.
Well, soon up the season at MLBshop.com. Check out the largest selection of authentic caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. Gear up with your Yankees at MLBshop.com. 1-0 Yankees up on the Gleyber Torres broken bat single, scoring Judge. And we go to the second inning. Paul.
Fourth time in 5, no, 5th time in 6 games, Yankees have scored first. They are 3-1 in those games. There's a strike. Cole's locating. That's good news. How about at 188? The Phillies may have a first base problem. If they do, expect the Yankees with Tyler Hardman, Andres Chaparro to probably be the main target in the trade.
Time opened up for Hall when Rhys Hoskins tore open his knee, tore apart his knee, just non-contact injury, and that was a big blow for the Phillies.
Got it up mile high, not going anywhere. Donaldson, the Gold Glover,
Win takes it in.
puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down in the second against Cole.
In the spring, right at the end of the spring training game.
21 pitches for Nola. Cole has 20 now. He's got 4 outs. So
It really is, especially when you see something like that. It's a non-contact injury. Just trying to
showing Hoskins non-contact injury. What you see is the knee tweak and turn a little bit unnaturally. And you hate seeing that. I knew live, or excuse me, the first time I saw that video, I knew the ACL was gone. He went. They said he didn't. Bad umpiring there.
A little good news yesterday on Bryce Harper. He was actually out on the field taking live BP, so another step in the right direction for him. They think he's going to be way ahead of schedule.
Harper's come back suspiciously fast. That's a called strike.
Yeah, his bat speed is there. He got legendary bat
1-1 count. By the way, yes, you can hold that while you're doing that.
Okay by the doctor. Hey, you're healed enough. You can run the bases.
Tweaking in a missed strike too. Cole's looking for his third strikeout of the game right here.
Rob Thompson said they were more worried about that than anything.
Castellanos batting just 2-11 and really going. One of the Phillies has yet to do anything really.
Repaired elbow that it can't handle it.
Schwarber batting 130 despite that home run yesterday. Just not good. And that's a bad pitch there. Tried to get him to chase when he didn't.
Not exactly a great defensive team, and when Harper can't play the outfield and he's just the DH, well, you've got Schwarber and Castellanos in the outfield, and that's not a strong corner outfield.
Castellanos.
Position to be in.
There's called strike 3. Another one for Cole.
Garrett Cole on his way to chasing down Gator. Right on the black at 97 miles.
Wow, that was a nasty pitch on the outside part of the plate. That's getting called every time. I expect we'll see probably about 8 called strikeouts. The game tonight I'll be doing, but again, I'm the base umpire, so I'll have to check, doing the check swings and all that. I'll have to stay alert for that. I've never done a game without calling somebody out on a check swing, by the way. They appeal to me on a 2-strike pitch and go like that for strike, or you go strike 3, or just put the hands out, they didn't go. And that's a foul tip and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back, and he's got a chance for his 4th K in 2 innings. We got him set up here. Speaking of Bryson Scott, who's batting 421 in the early going, 976 OPS. It's not the highest OPS for the Phillies. Alec Bohm has that. At 11-17. Cole looking for his 4th K in 2 innings. That's fouled back and out of play. He'll try for that again.
He was the guy, I think, and you know this better than anybody, Michael. They kind of started the two-strike chant, the Yankee fans, from that game almost.
Yes, he's played Salworth down. This Cole's got a chance to K.
And they started the rhythm
Scott to end the inning.
There were 2 strikes, and now it lives on all these years later.
The pitch. Fouled it back and out of play. Those last 2 pitches were very similar location. He's got him set up for a down and in breaking ball if he can locate it. He's at 31 pitches right now, so we can get out of this next couple of pitches. He's in good shape. Really good shape.
That record last year when he broke it. Really felt the sense of
A little bit of a wind blowing through the stadium. You can see it on Cole's jersey. He's blown in the wind. Oh, where was that? That's an inexcusable call there. That's 100% strike 3. Cole robbed to the K there.
Uh-oh. CVS.
8 items so far. Line to left field on the run. Cabrera can get there.
And an illegal double now. Illegal double.
Trying to go up and away, and they do. So you got to give a lot of credit for the swing of the bat on that pitch. And Cabrera's
That's straight up cheating right there. That's not a legal hit. Cole legally got the strikeout. Nothing happened this inning. The rest of the way is legal. The umpire just wigged this inning. Horrific umpiring strikes. The Yankees again. There should be 2 quick, perfect innings from Cole.
0-1 on Bohm.
You're seeing umpire effect live at the Phillies score here, so 100% on the umpire. I will say that Cabrera's a little bit too far towards center field, but it's not on him. Cole legally got that strikeout. Swing and miss, and he's got a chance to get the first strikeout again here. Got Bohm down 0-2.
Pitcher like this weather or not?
You do like it.
You do.
You pitch inside more if you can. Right there, you see 97 miles an hour fastball on the inside. You can get heated up.
There's the ball, wasting a pitch.
The one that's moving constantly out there on the field. Yeah, the grip is the one concern.
Grounded to LeMahieu.
Cole gets out of it, but Roger McKay.
No runs ahead, no errors, and one man left on second base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Here's the game. Yankees lead the Phillies 1-0.
That home plate umpire should be ashamed.
Hydration dropping.
Yankees look to add to the lead now.
Rapid rehydration initiated.
Rapid rehydration to get you back.
Maybe at the bottom of the order. Cordero, Trevino, and Volpe do up.
Is that everybody? Connect your team with Zoom One, featuring team chat, phone, and more.
And let me check. Cabrera, or Donaldson actually, excuse me, is leading off again. Then Cabrera, then Cordero, then Trevino, then Volpe. And by the way, Donaldson starts with a brand new count. That's how the rules work there. It'd be funny if you continue the same count, but no, you start with a new count.
Applebee's. Get 5 boneless wings for $1 with any burger. That's eating good in the neighborhood.
No fees or minimums and no overdraft fees are another reason banking with Capital One is an even easier decision than this. You need a clutch hit. There. Jeter.
Hang in there, rookie.
Yep, even easier than that. What's in your one?
Come to TurboTax. And
The official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. Today's picture was submitted by Frank. He and his daughter are ready for Yankee season to start heating up. Cutie, use the hashtag Tyler the Pinstripe Pride. Mention yes in pictures that you post to social media to reflect your love for the Bronx Bombers. We might spotlight you in a future game.
Nola back on the mound. His first pitch to Donaldson, which is actually like a 6th pitch to Donaldson. And Donaldson is out. That's why you don't want Donaldson leading off. Why what Torres did is so brain dead. Yikes. Cole's at 38 pitches. He legally got out of that inning at 33 pitches, mind you.
You can see it has affected every single pop-up or fly ball, moving the ball in.
To get a ball out today, you want to hit to right field and low, I think. Like a weird wind blowing in. Pitch to Waldo. That was outside. I'll be headed to the ballpark, if I was wondering, in about 6 hours. Well, 5.5 hours. So I got to be there 5:30. That's low. 2-0 count to Cabrera. Now you sit on one. Anything up, you put a good swing on. And he does, but why is he going to left field?
Here comes Schwarber, and it's going to duck in there for a base hit, as Turner could not come.
And that's going to be a bloop double for Cabrera. Wow.
Turner's the only one with a shot. Oswaldo knows it. You gotta bust it. Put your head down and go.
So that gives the Yankees another RBI opportunity.
Take the double and run.
And here comes Cordero. He is 1 for 2 this year in RBI opportunities.
Get up and make a play.
Grounded out in one, ripped an RBI double in the other.
Well,
Here's Cordero.
It's low and outside.
1-0.
Cordero's one. If he's square one up to right field, it's going out today, even with the wind.
Tries to make the catch, short hops it. Best slider in the game. Look at that. And then up and wheeling and dealing and makes it a play at second.
And that's all.
That's low, but called a strike.
Yes. And
That's
ball-
2 pitches against the Yankees already in 2 innings.
Guy's a ball player right there.
Well, there's just a couple I've mentioned. There have been a couple others. They didn't affect things. 1-1 count. It should be 2-0. Yeah, that affects things.
Shattered bat.
And that will move Cabrera to third as Cordero's bat explodes. Wow. And Trevino with the hit can make it 2-0 Yankees.
An explosion off the end of the bat.
Wow. This 2 bats already just got disintegrated. Here is Trevino. Best defensive catcher in the game, not a very good hitting catcher. Though he had almost identical stats to Murphy, they call the best hitting catcher in the game. So
0-1.
it's 3 inches high. The zone is called a strike.
An early big spot here. You know, those 2-out RBIs are killers when you're on the mound. No, trying to bury
0-1
Trevino
pitch.
here.
Way outside, 1-1 count.
1-1.
Trevino thus far is 3 for 3 in RBI at bats.
3 starts.
Yankees today 1 for 2 RISP.
He's in his career. 19 innings pitched, 26 strikeouts, walks just 2. 2.37 ERA against the Bombers.
And there's a pop-up backing out of play, 1-2 count. Same location the call strike was. That's the mental game that plays on you. You feel you have to hit that, but they're very hard to get up to those pitches. I have a natural swing where I can get up to high pitches. Always could.
Volpe is on deck.
And so a 1-2 pitch. Can Trevino come through? Make it 2-0. That's fouled off the backstop and out of play. Backstop equals out of play.
You wonder why both of these starting pitchers are such horses. Pitch a lot of innings, get deep into the games because
Both these pitchers could go 110 pitches if they want to. Keep that in mind. They're fully stretched out now. The 1-2 pitch. That's a ball, 2-2 count.
Curve just misses 2.
They've got Nola's pitch count up to 33, looks like. Well below Cole, but again, Cole should be at 33. That's a strikeout.
Now in the second inning, Cabrera's at third with 2 outs and a 2-2 count.
The 2-2 pitch. And Trevino strikes himself out when he shouldn't have flinched to that pitch. Horrific at bat there. 1-0 Yankees go into the third. Cole back to work.
Take a slide, make a great play, and keep the bubble intact. Love it.
I need more water. I'll be right back.
like I said, easy out.
Download MLB Now Innings.
What's the status of my renovation loan? Stand by. It's approved. You're renovating.
Connect your team to Zoom featuring Team Chip, and more.
The City Custom Cash Card
automatically adjusts to earn you more cash back in your top eligible spend category. You don't have to keep tabs on rotating categories.
This is the only rotating I care about.
Or activate anything to earn. Your cash back automatically adjusts for you.
Can I get a cucumber water?
Earn 5% cash back that automatically adjusts to your top eligible spend category. Up to $500 spent each billing cycle with the Citi Custom Cash Card.
I love it.
Josh Donaldson looks like he got hurt here.
Yeah, I saw it when it initially happened. It seems like maybe he just pulled up right there. Something grabbed. He's out.
He's out.
Donaldson is out of the game. IKF is in the game. Remember, IKF is also a Gold Glove third baseman. The Yankees have two of them.
Texas Rangers, so this is not a uncomfortable position for
No,
him.
it's nothing new to IKF, by the way.
For Donaldson, as soon as we get word from the clubhouse, we'll tell you what's happening.
If Donaldson ends up on the IL for a while, the Yankees look like clowns right now.
Josh Donaldson's had issues with his cap before in the past, so certainly looked like a leg injury. Something grabbed him there. As he was
It did.
grabbing the place.
I'm going to agree with Mike, okay? It did look like a thigh, hamstring, something there kind of grabbed. Which else could take months to heal. Let's go ahead and turn the camera back on. How about that? So talk about Donaldson likely to the IL. He pulled something in that leg.
2-1.
Some muscle or something. Yes, that's the Little League umpire's hat there. I do Little League baseball as well. This is the one we use for high school. And you have two different sizes of bills depending if you're going to have the mask on or not. I will not be wearing that, but that's home plate umpire. This is my softball umpire's jersey. See the red stripes there. And full count for Cole here. Noah's going to be going with me out to the car so I can put it in my umpire bag. The 3-2. Fouled away. I don't know why you're 3-2 on a 182 hitter, Jake Cave. That's fishy. And that's illegal. There's a Phillies. The ball boy Phillies gear is illegal. They must be Yankees in Yankee Stadium. Only home team can provide ball boys around the diamond.
Because of forecast of severe inclement weather.
Just weird baseball rules they put in play against the ball boys. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 4 Ks for Cole.
People always ask, well, why do they have the off day after the opener? Well, that's the reason why. Because expecting a big crowd for the opener, it's get rains out. There's a spot there for the game. So now it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday series with Friday at 3:05. Saturday 7 and Sunday 1:30.
So that's 4 Ks already, Cole. Racking him up. 15 on the year in 2 games.
IKF gets tested. Coverage begins at 2:30 with the
It's 2 up, 2 down. One pitch out there. We'll take that. Quick outs by Cole.
Well, that's getting ahead of it, right?
Yeah.
An early bang.
That should have been a batter violation. It was at 9 seconds before the batter was ready.
I wonder if that affects
Do they check? They appeal? He went around, yep.
the rotation.
I thought he went around. The umpire agrees. So, like
The
that.
extra off day away on
And that's going to be my job as a base umpire.
And you
Strike.
sit down Johnny Breeder
No strike.
because you didn't need a third start until the 12th.
That's foul back into play. By the way, there's 3 different things I'll be using that for as an umpire. No strike. Did it clear the fence? If I go like that, it did not get out? Or was it caught?
He is a good one. Anxious to
There's
see
3 different things you use that sign for as an umpire.
Soft tapper. IKF fields, fires, and throws it past.
There's the error by IKF.
Reaches, and he'll stay there at first.
IKF dropping down, trying to get rid of it quickly. It was bang bang because of Turner's speed.
And when it gets away from Rizzo, you know it's a terrible throw.
Sidearm, it can leak on you, and that's exactly what it does, up the line.
So another thing I'll be looking for is if they're running in or outside the lines. So hopefully umpire will help me on that to make sure they're in running lanes and that.
Two on the way by.
Oh, that's close to interference by the runner. Turner. Oh, he should be out way inside the baseline.
So that's a base hit for Turner.
No, that is not. That is an error. And he should be out because he was way inside the baseline out of the... That's interference. Oh, they pick off Turner.
Cole picks off Trey Turner.
One way to do it.
Cole's taking his time to walk up the mound. Let's see if the Phillies are going to challenge.
Great move. Oh, he's out. He was out.
Rob Thompson holding up his hand said no, he is not going to. So
Tag well before hand gets there.
by Cole, quick tag by Rizzo. We'll go to the bottom of the third.
Lightning fast inning there. Just what Cole wanted and needs another one of those. The Yankees bats go back to work and they have the top of the order due up here in Volpe. His first bat of the game. Oh, just a great pickoff move there because the arm is already going as he spins. Which is a key on those. The Masters Par 3 tournament's going on right now, by the way. I think the Masters is next weekend. Or does it start tomorrow? I actually think the Masters starts tomorrow. Due up, I think it is Volpe leading off for the Yankees. It is. The Yankees will bat around the first time today. To the order, I should say. And then LeMahieu and Judge, who singled scored his last at-bat. And LeMahieu is probably going to be a little more aggressive his second at-bat.
Just enjoy a little bit more of that travel lifestyle.
So did I believe that I had cricket me personally? It's magic. And that's why I stick with them.
From affordable service to the latest 5G phones, Cricket has something for everyone. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Welcome back to Earth.
Thanks, it's pretty life-changing.
Next on the official hospital of the New York Yankees. Meredith, what do you have on Carlos Rodon?
Well, he's expected to throw a 2-inning sim game today. In that second inning, he's going to face live batters, so he is moving in the right direction. Still need to build him up to be able to start at this level, but certainly feeling better and progressing. As far as Luis Severino is concerned, he was out there earlier today throwing at 90 feet. Aaron Boone said he could throw a bullpen sometime this week. And Tommy Kahnle started his throwing program. He stuck his head. Aaron Boone's office gave him a thumbs up and a smile. I'm assuming that's Tommy Kahnle for all as well.
Alrighty. Volpe at the plate. You can pronounce it Volpe if you want the true Italian pronunciation, by the way. Not sure why he's not rocketing that pitch into the outfield. Right down Broadway. Yikes.
Up and in, fouls it off. And gets the call off the plate.
Volpe strikes himself out. Horrific at bat. And LeMahieu, I think he went around. He checked his swing over the top of slider down low and he went. They did a lot of extra training in umpires nationwide on the check swings, by the way. What to look for in that.
You were on a lawnmower. What's going on?
Well, I don't.
If we see the end of the bat at all, it will be called, mind you. And that's up the middle, but right to Turner.
DJ LeMahieu grounds out.
And they're bailing Nola out now.
Don't you be sure where I was.
Up comes Judge.
Here we are. I feel like I did a great job here. Riding the mower, green in the outfield, working on the pitcher's mound, making sure everything was okay at home plate. Now this one, this is a little harder than it looks, let me tell you. I feel like that mower was kind of...
Gotta wait.
Yep, gotta wait for me there. But thank you to Danny Cunningham.
And the captain, the MVP, Aaron Judge at the plate.
And they do such a fabulous job with this field.
Oh,
People do not
you're going to
do
call that?
as
Ticky-tacky call outside the zone, called a strike.
to make sure
That's 5.
this field is playable, but that it's in pristine condition.
Yikes.
And Michael, that
Lee batting
was
263 in the early goings.
episode
Had
of
a
Batting
tough go of it
Average.
today.
Take over from
The 0-1 pitch.
field when we get back from the road trip.
That's a mile and a half out of the
Can't
zone.
wait for that. And people should know you're
1-1.
not an novice at this. Your family is a family of landscapers, so you actually did this when you were young.
You know, I was on that weed pulling crew very early, the mulching crew in high school. Just like you, Michael. You did all that manual labor back in the day.
That, why is Judge even flinching at that pitch in the dirt? That is the type of swing that destroys batting averages.
Just feels listening. I'm
That's
sure
too easy to see a pitch nowhere near the zone and just let it go.
probably concerned and upset.
Brain dead swing.
To ride at that
Timeout by Judge.
I heard that the feature is going to air on April 13th. So
They've always had those. Just call time and you step out.
on the calendar to circle.
Just a day where I'm going to make an absolute.
That's in the
fool of
dirt. It
myself.
should be a 3-1 count if Judge doesn't take a brain dead swing.
And Michael,
See what he does with a 2-2 pitch. Now batting 381.
if you'd like to join
Rizzo
me,
308.
I'll be happy.
Torres 375. You got 3 straight hitters batting over 300
I have some ideas.
right now. So Nola's got a hard go of it. See if he can get out of the inning here.
Maybe some catching.
See, approaches
Wow.
is it 50 pitches, I think it is.
Swing
And Judge strikes himself out.
Judge down on strikes. Strong inning for Nolan. They play 3 here in the Bronx.
We called Judge out for that one. He struck himself out. Brain dead at bat there. You've got to be patient, be willing to take that walk. Nola does not look that good. The Yankees just have brain dead approaches the plate today. For the Phillies, they will send Schwarber, Realmuto, and Hall out to the plate. See what Cole has for the 4th.
Find your make time for me. Oh, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Date Night Media Rare. MGM, baby.
Still groundkeepers over there by third base. Delaying things a little bit.
There's more ways to watch. Yankees, Nets, and Liberty.
And now they're finally off the field. One pitch, one out. Fly ball right to Judge.
Yankees and the
That's too easy.
3 Gold Glove winning catchers in team history.
Yankees and Phillies each have 3 gold glove winning catchers in team history. Who are they? For the Yankees, now Trevino's 1. Yogi got 1. Who'd be the 3rd? Be Munson, maybe? For the Phillies, I'm just maybe John Kruk and Realmuto's got 1.
Them are close to each other. Realmuto and Trevino.
I'm trying to think Phillies catchers. That's the inside. That's the ball. Not a good of a pitch from Cole.
Kind of a family affair, I think.
There's the ball. What happens on that is as you come through, you go like that, and it kind of leaks in. You need to time that. There's a ground ball. It's going to be 2 outs on 3 pitches. Rizzo squeezes out for the out. Cole mowing Phillies down like crazy.
Frankie
6'4" Rizzo over there. He's going to get that out for you. Rizzo can make a bad fielder look good with his ability to pick him. And a literally impossible rocket to the right field corner. Don't run on Franchi, you idiots! Felix and I talked about that on our live, or our show that came out this morning. He's got a cannon. Man. Franchi's got a cannon. Judge has a cannon. Stan's got a cannon. No matter who the Yankees put out there, he's got a cannon. Don't run on the Yankees right fielders. The Phillies have run into some outs today. It's been hilarious. Tachiacato. Don't speak Spanish.
Like I said, easy out.
I do not understand Spanish. I understand more than most, but yeah. So Yankees heading back to the plate. And they will have due up. And it's Cole. That's just saved his pitch counts at 54. 44 for Nola. He should be up near 60 by the end of this inning or higher. They are talking to Hall. Hall might be done. The first baseman for the Phillies. They're working on it at that thumb. They were pressing right here and on the thumb. That's bad news if you've got an injury there. It is Rizzo, Torres, and IKF due up. Torres went from the RBI single, mind you. Cole a pickoff, outfield assist by Cordero. Yankees defense is good.
Phillies nothing. Derek Hall tried to stretch that into a double, and now having some troubles with his right thumb.
Right there, as you see, as he's reaching for the bag, kind of jams his thumb.
Yep. You can easily see that thumb jam.
A nice little athletic play by Anthony Volpe to go get that throw up the line a bit and come back.
He's out by miles. Yeah, you can see that jam just caught on the base. And it tends to hurt.
Athletic trainer looked, and Hall staying in the game.
If Hall has to make a throw for first base, could be interesting. If Cordero gets up this inning, he's going yard. I'm calling that. He's got momentum. Pitched a big Riz. He faked a bunt. They call a strike on him. I think it was in the zone.
Ball way off the line.
If Rizzo bunts down third base line, it's an easy hit.
Turner shades up the middle. Can't be behind second base, but the third baseman playing with a shortstop would be.
The pitch. Outside, 1-1.
1-1.
I like that style much more for leading off an inning for Anthony Rizzo. That wasn't a bunt. That was more of like a slash.
Yeah, I would agree. I had to swing left-handed where I could poke him down the third base line with some pop. Now I would get hits that way. That's line towards the right side. A base hit for Rizzo.
With the shift. So he is going to benefit from the banning of shifts this year.
To your point, Michael, it's early in the season, but we're obviously keyed in on these type of hits for left-handed hitters. Off the end of the bat, but still down and through it. Stays on it. Enough.
You're seeing why Franchi Cordero could be a really good player for the Yankees with his arm. Bet you if his bat comes alive. And now Torres to the right side. And that'll be an out. Little surprised if I hit a bat, it could get to that easy. Not sure why Torres going the other way at the pitch like that. He should have ripped down the left field line. And here's IKF. He gets 4 hits now, the 1 run. Certainly kind of doesn't feel a low-scoring game with the weather. Won't be too much better for the Yankees Friday in Baltimore. I do believe tomorrow's an off day for the Yankees. Go do a quick check on that. Well, the game tomorrow already postponed, so yeah, it is an off day. So they had one scheduled. So 0-1 pitch. Low 1-1. Last Yankee to get to that 1-1 count. Poked one into right field base hit. That was Rizzo standing over first base. He's now batting .357.
About Aaron Nola being sort of the
IKF no hits this year.
In the game since 2000.
Problem with the Yankees bench with IKF and Hicks and Higashioka, there's just no hits there. I think there's one hit between them as a home run by Higashioka.
5 games started over that period of time is the most in the big leagues.
How valuable is that to a team?
It's incredibly valuable and becoming more valuable with each passing year. That's why we call this a marquee matchup today, and it's kind of living up to the billing.
The 2-1 pitch. Right there, I'm not sure why he's taking that. Perfect pitch to line to the right field corner.
First couple of weeks of the year when pitchers are kind of still getting stretched out, starting pitchers that is, are getting stretched out.
2-2 pitch. Way outside, but called strike 3. Horrific at bat from IKF.
Back and forth, this guy can pitch east to west, and you see that running fastball starts off the plate and gets right to the outside corner. Perfectly located.
Brain dead at bat from IKF.
East to west style and that good curveball. Garrett Cole or more north and south style. And that high fastball.
Here comes Cabrera.
Grounded to second, stop.
Cabrera grounds out, inning over. That's just a weak at bat there from Cabrera. I would force him to throw pitches if he went down 0-2. Making it too easy on Nola. Weak inning there from the Yankees. Nola is right at 54 pitches, same with Cole, but he's got 1 more inning than Cole. That's alarming.
Hey,
Jake from State Farm.
we have to know. Yeah, there's a State Farm pajamas.
No, what if we...
That also 3-for-3, 2 RBI doubles and a home run. Wow.
Because what if someone still calls his mom for everything?
We'll walk you through
I still find it unbelievably fishy when Olsen's available, the Braves lose the first baseman. They just happen to get a first baseman from Atlanta. So fishy.
I mean, not my mom.
I think there is an information on why this one was postponed.
Call or click to get a quote today.
Nope. Excited, gonna be up on my first game of the season today. Should be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a bit of a rivalry. Idaho Falls High School versus Hillcrest. Those two high schools are about 2 miles apart. So, a couple miles apart. Yeah, a little bit of a rivalry. 2.8 miles for being exact. Just across town.
That's good.
See if Cole can continue being scoreless on the year. He's the rotation leader.
And the Nets take on the Detroit Pistons. Coverage begins at 6:30 with the pregame, then tip-off is scheduled for shortly after 7 on Yes and streaming on the Yes app. These games are mega important for the Nets. They have a 1-game lead over Miami. The Nets are in the 6th spot. Miami's in the 7th spot. The 7th spot is the play in the 6th spot you're in. So, Nets lost yesterday to the Timberwolves. And
That's a jam shot up and out of play. Good pitch by Cole. That one hooks up and in. Now he's looking for strike at number 5. It would be 6 for Cole. It would be 5.
Got him from Phoenix and the Durant deal.
Yeah, I was just thinking, after all the drama there surrounding Kyrie and Durant, Harden over the last couple of years.
Strike 3, perfectly located.
Castellanos down looking. And Bridges was actually here with Cam Johnson the other night watching the game.
Love the shape of Garrett Cole's slider this year so far.
Cole changed his grip a little bit with that slider, and he was very excited about it.
Mix into to his repertoire.
That was a burp trying to come out while I'm talking.
After the first couple of months of the season. Sometimes when you throw a cutter and it's a lot like your slider, they can bleed into each other. The grip, the release point, and it kind of takes away from both pitches.
1-0 pitch. And that's right down Broadway. Strike 2.
There's Bridges and Cam Johnson. Meredith, you talked to Bridges the other day, right?
A couple of Knicks players right at the stadium earlier. I think they're still at the game.
They're trying to just get involved in some of the New York scene. Now, Bridges, Villanova guy, grew up in the Philadelphia area. I asked him, Yankees or Phillies fan? And he was trying to keep it a little quiet, but I think he's a secret Phillies fan, or maybe not so secret.
That's a waste of a pitch in the dirt.
Harper jersey.
2 up, 2 down against Cole.
Aaron Judge came over to him and talked to him.
That's another very quick inning.
To him a little bit as we saw. They were enjoying everything. They didn't actually get in the cage though and take BP. Neither of them really played baseball.
That's right there on the corner, 1-1.
I think they'd fare too well in that batter's box.
97 from Cole. 96.8, so I round up.
But he's doing great on the basketball court.
The pitch. Up and in, yeah. Bad pitch. Again, he turned the wrist. And it shot up and in.
Michael Jordan's entree into baseball and minor league baseball and playing in AA, the more I appreciated how hard it is. He actually was somewhat respectable in professional baseball.
Hit over 200.
That's fouled off. 2-2 count. A chance for strike number 6. 2 the 5th.
Has some power. This guy right played, what, 8 years?
Yeah, since high school, really. So when you think about it, on the AA level, what Michael Jordan did really was quite remarkable.
And his manager was Terry Francona. Birmingham. 2-2. Upstairs.
A waste of a pitch. If you're going to throw the high fastball, you need it in the zone. Brain dead to put a foot above the zone. Another full count. Last full count, he got the strikeout. I think it's the only full count he had against Phillies today. A lot of 2-2 counts. I think it was the only full one. So that's a 3-win count. He got a fly out on. That's fouled off. 98. 97.7, so I'll go 98. Down the middle.
Almost an emergency hack there from Bohm.
And a 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Getting suspicious here with all these foul balls. Cole is on pace to go 7 innings tonight, by the way.
7 pitches so far.
That one was 98.4 miles an hour, fast the other day. On a cold day like this, you're not going to get your fastest stuff, mind you. And a brain-dead walk. And of course, it's a cheater. Bo was obviously stealing signs this year. Brain-dead walk. They're going to go after Jake Cave and try to strike him out again.
68 pitches here in the 5th.
That should have been a violation on Cave. He didn't get until 7 seconds. You can see they're not even really using it. That's a strike. That wasn't in the zone. That was a bad call in Cole's favor. Rare.
And you can see the home plate umpire, Nick Lentz.
And now Nick Lentz doing you should not use an umpire on jawing with the dugout.
Enough.
Only thing you should say is enough.
And someone's been thrown out. Looks like a drop side of the dugout.
That was a quick hook. It was almost a one-comment hook. A low curveball was called.
That's 100% scripted. That is 100% scripted. Eject Rob Thompson to Yankee Stadium.
And a quick hook.
100% scripted.
Knows who was talking.
Also, he held up his hand, and before anybody could shut up, then he threw him out with a
Make a home run sign. Why? That was closer than the first pitch. 1-1 count.
I think it was Kevin Long, the hitting coach, that got thrown out.
Kevin Long now ejected.
Well, a lot of times veteran umpires will let you have your say. You know, there's a pitch here and there. You hear the hitting coach or somebody saying that's low. You know, you'll let them go just a bit. Now, if it carries on and becomes obnoxious, then the umpire's got a right to stop it.
Cole's wasting pitches like crazy now.
You know, a little feedback.
Inexcusable. For veterans who pitches much as he has, inexcusable.
Making his point.
Swing and a miss. 3.
And strike 2. Another full count.
Kevin Long was.
Yankees are in the fifth. 3-2 count. 2 out. Bohm will go from first.
Possibly fouls back 99 miles an hour. If he could drop that changeup in that goes in down the middle and drops, he'd make him look silly.
And it's a party with Kevin Long. He makes everybody think like they're having the best time as they're really working hard. And wherever he's been, they win. Won here. He won in Washington. They got to the World Series last year. He's loved by his hitters.
Yeah, it's not like he has a particular philosophy. It's more of relationships.
Upstairs.
Back-to-back walks. Unbelievable.
First and second, that'll bring up Pache. And that'll bring up Matt Blake. As the pitching coach goes out and talks with Cole, he's more or less just settling him down. I always wonder about this, David. You're in a little bit of trouble. Pitching coach comes out. You can hear him really soon.
I think it's more just to take a break.
Right.
You can see right there, there's not a whole lot going on there.
And this back-to-back walks just ended any chance Cole goes 7.
Know what you want to do here with the hitter. You had 2 outs, and now you have 2 straight walks. So
It's inexcusable for any pitcher with the experience that Cole has and the stuff Cole has to ever get wild like this. Inexcusable. They know their stuff too much. You do something 10,000 times, and you're perfect at it. He knows his stuff too much.
But yeah, I think you would like to go right after this guy and stop it right here if you're Garrett Cole. On the other end,
Call it Pache.
Pache right here. I'm looking first pitch.
It's not Pache, it's Pache.
Try to cheat.
I know because my brother started naming me a lot when he was with the Braves. Or Christian Pache, I should say. Up and in. More brain dead pitches from Cole, who's almost to 80. This is inexcusable from Cole.
He was on the Braves 2021 World Series team, but he was not on the World Series roster. Popped up behind the plate.
And Trevino will end the 5th with that pop out. Now the Yankees need to go to work on Nola. Yikes. back-to-back walks against. Yeah, that's just bad pitching.
5 minutes.
Well, I think I'm going to call this live here. Got halfway through the game now. I need to conserve energy for the game tonight. I'm umpiring. So have a great day, everybody. Remember, the King Source loves you.